Check it. All right, Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another lesson. As we always do, we're going to give all praises, glory, infinite honors to
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. All right. This particular lesson, this is going to be centered around current events. All right, news and current events, things that's going on. All right, in Babylon. All right, and one of the major things was the approval of the Fed now, or it happened, or the launch of it. All right, which we've been talking in the past weeks about. All right, how everything is funneling down to one particular governing system, govern all the money. You know, so and before this lesson, brother was going into a couple of things. You know, you people that that go down to Babylon for help, you're gonna get funneled into that too. You welfare recipients, you what it is, Section 8, Section 8 queens, you food stamp holders. All you motherfuckers gonna get funneled into one thing. And like I said, ultimately it's gonna be the mark of the beast. If you wanna continue going, you wanna continue to have these perks and these benefits here in Babylon, you're gonna have to go and get the chip. All right, or you're gonna have to go on and get down with the program, all right? What is the CBDC?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And practically that's what it's gonna be. All right? And ultimately what's gonna happen is that they're gonna crash this system. All right? This system that you got those fiat currencies in your back pocket, but there ain't gonna be no more. They're gonna do away with that. Just like they did away, we continue to tell you this over and over again. Back when we was coming up, you had silver dollars, you had $50, $2 bills. You even had, when you had food stamps, you had a stack of food stamps that was like a book. Where they at though? You can't tell me they can't be done. Tell me that they can't just funnel all of the money back and just get rid of the dollar. It can happen, all right? And most of these gas stations are now going to with these different kiosks that's just like quick transactions, man. Okay.
That you said Essence Festival down here. It was all digital.
Mm-hmm. And some other concert it was like
Jazz Fest.
Jazz Fest was like that, cashless, man. Right? And you people, like I said, you Jakes, you gonna get hit with a firestorm of shit because you're not even up in the loop. Most people here in Louisiana, you about 20 to 40 years behind everything that's going on around the world, man. Practically in other states in Babylon. I'm talking about we still in the fucking 50s down here, man. All right? Niggas is toe up down here. All right? The bulk of you niggas don't have bank accounts. You don't have savings accounts. All right? You don't have nothing or know nothing to handle your goddamn business, man. All right?
Got something real quick.
Go ahead.
You got the globalists suggesting a financial shock on
See,
zero
people
hedge.
find-
And
It's the
what
meta-
they're doing is
the meta-
consolidating all those little
She
banks,
made a deal with,
running them all through
the
two
Visa-
or three main
Visa
banks, I believe, is
credit
Bank
card
of America,
down here.
Chase, and one of those other big banks. And what they're gonna do, they're gonna funnel those instant payments that fed now through those banks, man. They're gonna leave them, two banks, JP Morgan or so, or whatever, to funnel all them payments. But they're also using climate control to help push that on Great Reset, man. It's combined. All right, they're using, because you look at the heat index in the Middle East, it was 152.
153.
153. You got Phoenix for that since June 19th. They've been in the upper 100 teens. All
I
right,
gotta show y'all a video too. It was Arizona, I think yesterday.
Arizona, Phoenix.
The people headlights and taillights just melting off the car.
Melton. Well, they had a lady that put some bread in our mailbox. She had one of those
Yeah, toast
black,
in it.
and she said it baked it.
Yeah.
It baked it. Like she put a loaf of bread in one of her big little mailboxes, and they baked the bread, man.
Yeah,
But,
but this Esau with the heart doing his machinery, man. Doing his machine. He's using the power on the left hand. All right, to do this. All right. This is all plans of the devil.
let me read this real quick.
Go ahead, you got something?
Yeah, this in Zero Hedge. It says it was from 6 days ago, July 14th. It says globalists suggest finance shock and climate controls to launch their Great Reset, which I'm gonna just jump down here. It says globalists are now combining the climate change issue. Because notice, You had Bill Gates a couple years ago trying to do what? Block out the sun. The sun is an issue. Now you got the heat index high. So you see the convergent, what they coming up with, it says climate change issue with international finance and monetary authority. In other words, they are hiding the fact that the climate change agenda is part of the Great Reset agenda. But that's to the pocket, read more in it. But, if y'all want to get some stuff, but
He found it.
you got it.
He found it. He found it.
You got it.
Kind of. This was posted on November 8th of 2022. MasterCard gave New Orleans $100,000 for truly needy. City couldn't get people to take cash. And before we go into this article, just remember how a lot of these different politicians and higher ups in society are talking about a universal basic income to help levy the coming economic collapse and mass job loss.
I mean, pretty much down here in New Orleans, your particular method sold a lot of you out. Less fortunate, the ones of you, because notice in the last year or two down here, they've been actually giving out free internet. All right, with 5G and all this shit purposely. Now that last year she made a deal with Visa MasterCard for people to have this digital shit, man. All right, these digital cards, because they're trying to get all you slow posts down here hooked on the system. Same thing they did. It's been running trial runs when they had the converter boxes. Everybody had trying to get internet or get cable and put you all on converter boxes where they had actual cameras and listening devices listening to what you was doing. All right, it's always a when they give you something, they're taking something away from you too. Go ahead.
In November of last year, Mayor LaToya Cantrell gathered finance executives and community leaders on a basketball court inside a city recreation center to announce a new initiative that, she said, was aimed at addressing the city's racial wealth gap. The mayor's vision centered on the Crescent City Card, a quasi-municipal ID card with banking capabilities.
Why is that? All of a sudden, they want to help you niggas out, man. Like I said, when they giving you something, they're taking something away from you at all times. Go ahead.
Powered by credit card giant MasterCard, and I believe it was MasterCard recently that was making a deal with a lot of these different organizations, these United Nations type organizations, to work on a card that dealt with a carbon footprint credit, because we know they're pushing that with climate change and all that. Oh, we need to monitor how much gas you use and how much meat you consume for the environment. And financial technology company Mobility Capital Finance, or MoCaFi, that would make it easier for city residents to access both banking and city services. As part of the Crescent City Card rollout, Cantrell announced that 125 Opportunity Youth would participate in a basic income pilot program, getting $350 per month loaded onto a MoCaFi immediate response card for 10 months to use as they saw fit.
So this is gonna give you $350 on the card. And like I say, that's how they're gonna come at you with, especially you Jakes down here, gonna come at you with the chip like that, giving you a loaded amount of money at your free use to do what you want to do, but long as you implant it in your right hand and your forehead, man. All right, you got some more?
Oh yeah. The cards offered to pilot participants included contactless technology that they could use to tap into 16 recreation centers and pools run by the New Orleans Recreation Commission. Contactless technology.
Right. And this is the wiles of the devil, man. All right, this is what he coming with. And like I say, they talk about Titi. Titi's been sold the fuck out. Titi doing what she want to do. Then they got Titi back in the office. All right, and like I said, she doing for the powers that be. But they gotta get you people down here tapped in. Or you had something?
Yeah, I got what you quoted with the Isaiah 31 for the NLT.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, "What sorrow awaits those who look for Egypt for help, trusting in horses, chariots, and charioteers, and depending on the strength of human armies, instead of looking to the Lord, the Holy One of Israel."
All right, and that's what you do when all hell breaks loose. What Israel has been known for what? relying on the other nations for help. They don't rely on the Most High, all right, in hopes that he help them or save them. But these other nations, man. We seen it for Katrina. They were hollering for FEMA, man. They weren't hollering for Yahweh Shai, Yahweh. And this is an ongoing thing with the nation of Israel. Right? You holler for Caesar, and whoever else is in power, man. Obama, you name it, man. Because you really don't know technically the bulk of Israel. They don't know what the powers of the heavens and earth is, man. And some of them knew, some of them do, and they still be fucking off doing whatever they want to do, man. All right, keep going.
42.
It says, in his wisdom, the Lord will send great disaster.
He gonna do what?
He will send great disaster.
And we telling you, a great disaster is coming. Preferably through martial law, because the Lord calls what do he call those troops? He calls them. He said they're like a storm, and they gonna come and wash a lot of you niggas away, man. Even like this year, we down here in the South, we known for having what hurricanes. The Lord might make some come through this bitch again, man, and we hope he do.
It's a scary summer.
You know,
Look at the climate.
yeah.
So the heat pushed them hurricanes through, man. It get them stronger.
Yeah, everybody get into those months where they're just gonna go off the Richter scale, coming off that coast, man.
Back to back.
Yeah, but the main thing is the Lord's gonna cause disaster to happen, man. All right, martial law. All right, the chip implantation, and ultimately the missiles, man. We can't never forget the missiles. Go ahead.
It says, the Lord will send great disaster. He will not change his mind. He will rise against the wicked and against their helpers.
Yeah, against the wicked and their helpers. All right, and who the helpers of the wicked? The bulk of you tribes, man. You so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and you damn sure you niggas, man. You shoe shining, tap dancing, black gum having ass niggas, man. All right, you watered down, good for nothing ass niggas that love to kiss the white man's ass, man. You coons. And like I said, a lot of you niggas, y'all hit dog holler, because we don't even be talking about a nigga on the internet. He would jump up, who y'all calling a coon? Like, nigga, we ain't nobody even know you, you know? But we talking to you coons, man. You Uncle Toms. Yeah, I got to answer some shit.
They everywhere.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the last verse. Verse 3, it says, for these Egyptians are mere humans, not the Most High. Their horses are puny flesh and mighty spirits. And it's like their horses are puny flesh, not mighty spirits. When the Lord raises his fist against them, those who help will stumble.
Yeah, you're gonna get crushed. Those who help. And there's many of you tribes that are gonna try to help. And you're doing nothing. You're trying to help maintain and keep the society afloat. We don't give a damn. Hey man, we like those back when they had that term house, we like the field niggas, man. They wanted massive shit to burn up while he in it, man. You the niggas that sitting up there with a water bottle or a bucket trying to get a whole house from being ablaze, man. We actually put more heat to this shit, man. All right? We trying to get this devil the fuck out of here so we can get our own shit, man.
Right.
Established. Go ahead.
It says, those who help will stumble, and those being helped will fall. They will all fall down and die together.
Yeah, you will all fall and die together, man. All right, and death to you, man. All you wicked ass niggas out there that try to do the bidding of the so-called white man. Death to you. May the Most High take you out speedily, man. And some of you die slow with your mouth open. Damn devils. That's all you niggas do, man. You come against the word, but you help prolong this kingdom, man. You got niggas joining the army. You got niggas in the hip hop world. You got niggas in the politician world. All right, and they think they got some type of slice of the pie. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing but eating crumbs here, and will forever will. Right? You gotta understand, you can never play on an even playing field as they do, man. These devils don't play fair. Like I said, you've been up there in that world. They say when you start to make it up in that world, or be over a particular thing, CEOs and shit like that. They say, how is it funny that always the black jelly beans always stick to the bottom of the bag? Talking about Jake that's in a higher seat. Even though you look like you done made it, you always stick to the bottom of the bag. They always sabotage and get you out of there, man. And that's how it is here in this kingdom. Right? You don't have freedom. You don't have a piece of the pie, man. All right? Excuse me. You got something?
Yeah, I had something backing up that article that the brother had brought out.
Come.
This Psalms chapter 21 and verse 11. It reads, "For they intend evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform."
Right. Ultimately, that mischievous device all lies down with what? All right. This white man's establishing his new world order, man.
Right.
His system. All right, where he feels that he can implement and put in place to really flourish in wickedness, man. To really imprison the whole world, man. That's what it's set for. The FedNow and everything that's coming behind the FedNow is not for your embetterment. It's for your imprisonment, man.
Right.
All right, and that's why they already have these detention centers set up, because you don't want to get down the program, you're gonna get put in one of them, or ultimately just die, man. You're gonna get killed. All right, don't take the C-hip, man. Don't take the chip. All right, according to Revelation, the 14th chapter, man. Don't take that shit, man. All right, stop listening to these motivational speakers. Some of these sold out ass camps. All right, you're talking about coming to what? Then it's putting up a school now. What the fuck they doing? You know. But that's what they do, though, man. They massage you with events and all type of other bullshit. But not speaking on fundraisers and not speaking on the big issues that's going on. There's no reason to do all this, the gimmicks and shit. Just teach the word. Warn the people about the C-hip, about the coming collapse. What we're doing, man. This devil finna come down fucking hard on Israel, man. I'm talking about with extreme prejudice, man. Killing at will. According to the scriptures. We know it, like I say, you line the scriptures up, and then you line up the nature of the so-called white man, his history, you can see this nigga gonna act an ass, man. It lines up perfectly with what the scriptures say. How he's gonna be like a madman sparing none. He's gonna be that sword. He's like a sword polished and
I got that one.
Polished and fashioned to do great slaughter, man. But yeah, you want to come up with what it say? Don't don't kill a messenger. You want to kill a messenger, man. Or we send from the Most High to do what we do, man. Yeah, bring it out real fast. Let me get that. I know he got one.
This is Ezekiel 21, verse 9.
Yeah, get that.
Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith Yahweh, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished.
Right, that sword is the same sword from Psalms the 17th chapter. Right, I believe the 14th verse. All right, that sword is preferably who? The so-called white man. He's known as the sword of the Heavenly Father, or the whooping stick of the Most High. Right, he was used and he was set up, all right, from the beginning to whoop Israel back in subjection. All right, and now he's that sword in these end times that's finna do his bidding one more time, man. All right, and it's gonna be coming from the Most High. The Most High is going to display his anger back on 2/3 through who? Esau, Edom. All right, through these different calamities that's getting ready to come. Go ahead.
Verse 10, it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter.
You hear that? It's sharpened to make a sore slaughter. So the Most High got all his shit, got Esau fashion. When you see the Department of Homeland Security, the Department of such and such go buy $1 million worth of fucking hollow tip bullets, that's the Most High fashion is shining them up. When you riding down the road and you look off in the far distance and you see Humvees and tanks on a railroad system, that's the Most High getting them ready to do his thing, preferably against the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. Buying big ass MRAPs, them nice fitted helmets. You see them nice fitted helmets the police got now? They be wrapped around their head. It's like a whole head now, man. Got all the cameras, all that shit. That's the Most High getting this devil ready, man. I'm talking about to run through you jakes, man. You want to say something?
Yeah, I was about to say another example of that is these different aerial drills that they got going on. They got videos of like military forces landing in residential areas, right? Practicing and preparing. Shit, we see the jets flying every day. You know, getting familiar with the city.
Helicopters
like that.
Helicopters run drills. Like I said, I'll be up sometimes, man. A lot of times that I am up, you just go on the porch. You might pray, or you might just get a breath of fresh air. You see like a lot of jakes, you don't even know what a little bird is. A little bird is a small military helicopter. They're just flying around. You see you see the red and green light beeping on it. The Black Hawks, you see them going around. They be running drills and shit while you jakes sleep.
Yep.
Especially over that bell chase. That's what
The base at this shit.
yeah, the base at. They
Yeah.
them just be flying.
Oh, yeah.
They low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Good.
can live over there. I see
Yeah.
them. They be like, I'm looking back, going in the morning, like,
Yeah.
Or you look out the window, you see a black van, a white van rolling past your house with a satellite dish on top of it.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can tell me what's going on. Go ahead, brother.
It is furbished that it may glitter. Shall we then make mirth? Question mark. It contendeth the rod of my son as every tree,
Right.
and he hath given it to be furbished that it may be handled. This
Because you gotta understand, yes, Esau is the sword, but who's handling it? The sword has no power but by the one who's handling it and willing it. And just like an actual gun, a gun has no power, but it has power. But it's only only has power when man's give it life and put it in use, man. So the only one that's putting Esau in use and willing him is who? The Most High, man. Yahweh Shem Shai. And he's going to turn that anger and that power towards his people, because he got to get you 2/3 on this last run, man.
Yes.
You 2/3, you gotta get your ass busted before the kingdom of heaven. He's gonna use Esau. All right. The Lord use the men of the Lord too, to get some of you low down niggas back, man. You niggas some of you niggas have done a lot to the men of the Lord, man, over the years, man. I'm talking about Keisha and Tyrone. All right? He said, gotta get you niggas, man. You little niggas too. You little monsters, man. Niggas done done some shit. Go ahead.
This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer.
To give it into the hand of the slayer. The slayer is who? Esau. All right, the so-called white man. He's the ultimate slayer that the Most High is going to use to slaughter shit out here. Even his own people. All right? And that's why everything is getting brought to the forefront now and manifesting itself. The Fed now, all right, these different detention centers, everything is at hand now, man. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 12. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people.
See, he's telling it right there. That all these things that's getting ready to happen, the slaughter of them is going to be at the hands of my people. And who's the Lord's people? You so-called Latinos, you Native Americans, all right? And you so-called Negroes, man. All right? It's a reason why the Lord got a lot of you tribes. All of a sudden, all the tribes are here now. In the water. Before, it wasn't all the tribes. It just was just Judah. And 2% Northern Kingdom, man. Now it's 13. It says I think it's up to 13% Northern Kingdom here, on top of the Judites and everything like that. But like I say, this is the quiet before the storm. The storm is coming, man. You can see it. How are you gonna get judgment? That's what coming. That's what coming to the world. Judgment is coming to the bulk of you, man. Go ahead.
It shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon.
So this
my-
devil, the terrors of the sword is gonna be upon my people, man. This devil gonna wig the fuck out on you tribes, man. He's gonna give you all that he got, all the ammunition, all of the biggest, baddest guns. All right, you name it's gonna be used on you people, man. All right, because they hate you, man. Look at DJ Donald Trump. He had a spirit on you for them Latin tribes, brother. He hated them. Everybody hates the so-called Negro. So yeah, it's no thing, man. That's why when this devil, especially you niggas down here, man, when this man unleashed, he gonna, I'm talking about he gonna backflip, he gonna break dance on you niggas down here, man. You niggas think you rough and tough and back. Like I said, one thing about it, this devil know where, all of the so-called dangerous niggas at. He gotta handle you first. The niggas out there, them Edomites and shit out there in Texas, talking about you gotta come take it. And them, you got all them big ass guns and shit. They gonna come get you too. You niggas down here, you niggas look like you from '92, from No Limit. You still got that no limit spirit with you, and then them old camouflage pants that you need to still hold on. They gonna kill your ass, man. You know? Go ahead, brother. That's it.
A little more. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people.
Upon my people. Go ahead.
Smite therefore upon thy thigh.
Yeah. And there's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of judgment being played out. This devil gonna collapse this system. He gonna wig the fuck out on you tribes, man. Really, the Lord gonna wig out. He's gonna lose it, man. Just like that angel back then that was wigging out. The Lord had to tell him stop in the book of Psalms.
Yeah, he couldn't stay his hand.
Yeah.
He made him stay his hand,
Yeah, he gonna wig out again, man. Give me Ezekiel 9:4. All right, that death angel coming back around, man. All right, you better be on the right side of it. All right, to be exempt from the judgment of the Lord. All right, we're not doing this for nothing. We dedicated our lives to this, man.
Right.
And because we know that this is true. Everything about this truth is true. It's life changing, man. All right, it's definitely life changing. A different mindset, a different walk, a whole different belief of faith. Is when you subject under this word, man. And we guess what? We do have the eyes set and have our eyes open to see what's really going on. All right. Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 9
That's
and 4. It says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
And who's that, man? That's the Lord's chosen. That's sighing and crying for all the abomination that be done, man. All the LBGTQ plus U, it got all type of fucking symbols now, man. We the one crying out about that shit. All the plastic foods and shit that we eat, the GMOs, we the one crying out about that, man. The Buck of Israel ain't them niggas having a good time. There goes some more goddamn back pushers, you know. You can see these. Hey, man, go ahead, brother. You know, go ahead.
This is verse 5. It says, and to the others he said, in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
Look at this shit, man.
Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity.
You see them coming? Give these niggas on. I didn't know these niggas gonna come. Make you. Hey, I see why Apostle Tahar said don't wear no shorts, man. You see that shit, man? I hope y'all see it, man. That's why you don't wear no shorts, man. Come on, man.
Keep going.
Come on. Go ahead, brother.
I read 5 again. It says, and to the others he said, in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
Yeah, go through after the city and smite. All right, and this is that death angel that's gonna get ready to come back around again, man. Everything repeats itself in history, man. All right, and it's gonna come back around again. Go ahead.
It says, let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity.
And then he's telling the angel, just like he told the angel back then. All right, when you go out, don't have no pity, man. Smite, kill, which means kill. All right, slay, and he's gonna tell him to do it to who?
It says, verse 6, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children.
Yeah,
and
man.
Women.
And women. Young maids, children, women, old folks. And it's going to happen again in these times, man. That's why I say you got to worry at this point of the time and game. All right, you done told your favorite cousin, your first cousin, your second cousin, hey, you got to get right. You shook them niggas. You done talked to them niggas. You didn't even show them videos. You even done your best, man, to re-strip it to them. They don't want to get it. Hey, man, the hell with them. You got to get in panic mode and start worrying about yourself. And you getting it. All right? You've been under the banner of Yahweh Shem Shah to be exempt from judgment, man. All right? Even mama. You love mama dearly, but if, hey, man, the Most High deems her to be, to get, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, at this point, you're going to get all your family back anyway, man. Go ahead, Al.
It says, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Yeah, the mark of what? The mark of exemption, man. The mark of, I think it's Tawah. All right? And that's what we hope to have, man, the mark of Tawah, man. All right? Because everybody out here is not going to be exempt from judgment. Judgment is coming. All right, as we continue to go on in these days, we know for sure that this devil is gonna collapse this dollar, man. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose out here on these streets. All right, for the what? For the want of bread and water. For the want of people are gonna want answers, man. When the Lord gave you the answers, the Lord put us on the highways and byways for over what? The apostles, starting with the apostles, over 40-some years. Some men over 17, 20-some, 25, 30-some years, man, to give you the answer. We wouldn't have fixture of downtown areas for nothing, man. We just wasn't there for a new sign, a new Nike sign. Now we was put up there to tell you right and wrong. All right, to pulling down the strongholds, man. You might have to get that again. You know, and I think that's Corinthians.
2 Corinthians.
Yeah. All right. So we were set up there to be as a beacon, all right, of righteousness for you to come get your questions. We weren't here for mockery, to make fun of, to fight. All right. This is what we were set up for. And we was, like I say, in here in Babylon, the Lord put us in every damn state, man, just about. Whatever state that he wanted the elect to be awoken at, man. Even around the world. Okay? Go ahead, Doc.
God, this 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Right. Because we went into this earlier. How the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Because the weapons that we are gifted with now is this two-edged sword right here.
Right.
All right? That we will and deal with. That we get down in this spiritual war with, man. Go ahead.
But mighty through Yahweh to pull down, to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh.
Right. And what we did with this two-edged sword, we pulled down Caesar Borgia and exposed how it was a lie, it was bullshit. All right. We even exposed the doings of the past doings of the so-called white man through slavery, through the Roman Empire, the Babylon, the Greco-Roman Empire, and beyond, man. Those are the strongholds that we pulled down, and it came into play that what the Lord had given us was true, man. All right, that everything was filtered through the Bible. That we are the people of the Lord. Because at one time, who was the Israelites? Nobody believed in the Israelites. Nobody even knew. People just going about their way. All right, go ahead.
It says, and bringing into captivity every thought to be obedient to the obedience
Of Hamashiach.
Yeah, every thought to being in the obedience of Hamashiach, man. All right. Go ahead.
That was it on that.
That was it. You had one, right? You got one? We're gonna get like a couple more, like two more, and then we're gonna get out of here.
This is actually the back of what you brought out earlier in Isaiah 31. Because when these things happen, people are going to want answers, and they're going to go to the damn devil for answers, and they're going to die. It's Isaiah 36, verse 5. It says, I say, sayest thou, but they are but vain words. I have counsel and strength for war. Now on whom dost thou trust, that thou rebellest against me?
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord's asking Israel, who do you trust? You're rebelling against me, so who you going to trust in that day? It says, lo, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him. So we have no king but Caesar. All right, all you niggas that look up to Joe Biden, they passed that. At this point, they know this man's the devil, but they don't have, like the Lord said, you rebel against me, so who you gonna trust? You gonna trust FEMA? You gonna trust your boy? You can't say his name. He disappeared, reappeared. You know, the FEMA dude.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, I mean, at this point, if you don't trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you don't really have a counselor. You don't have sound judgment. You don't have a sound doctrine. You just bug out.
Yeah, you niggas, you lost Armin Ra. You niggas that lost Polite going to jail.
Yeah.
That nigga going to jail.
Busting cosmic nuts.
Yeah, he busting cosmic nuts on children, man. So you don't have him no more. That coconut face nigga.
All the other nigga went to the feds when nigga shot himself with the guns. DJ.
Oh, Grandmaster.
Grandmaster
J.
Yeah, Grandmaster J.
Nigga got that nigga.
Yeah, Comfy, he's out of here. He's in the spirit world. All right. The C-19 took him out. All right. So who you niggas got to run to? Well, maybe Buddha. Buddha at a fucking buffet, man. That nigga still eating somewhere. Can't call him. Jesus Christ, he gone on a vacation. That nigga been on a vacation for the longest, man. Yeah, yeah. Sipping on a pina colada. Sex. He drinking a sex on the beach, man.
Smoking crack with Hunter Biden.
Yeah, he's smoking like the brother. He said he's smoking crack with Hunter Biden with his feet. He's smoking it with his feet too.
Oh, man.
All right, lighting it up and smoking it with his feet, man. So you niggas don't have nobody to call. All right.
Muhammad in Dubai shitting on Keisha.
Yeah, Muhammad, he in Dubai doing with the Arab money, shitting on Keisha, man. Coming over here from LA, from Compton. You know? So who you got to call, man? You can't call Ghostbusters either. Them niggas dead too. You know? So who you gonna call? You have nobody to call, man. That's why the Most High gonna bring, supreme judgment down on you niggas, man. Because you niggas love Egypt. You love the Pharaoh of these times, man. All right? And then, like I said, it seemed far out. We go, hey, man. Hey, live with it, man. The Most High gonna jack you niggas up. You crackers too, man. The Lord gonna fuck you up too, man. Real bad. Real bad, man. Do you see these niggas out here with their high shorts on? All right, got them Naughty Track bikes and shit. Them good ass bikes that's a carbon fiber. You ain't gonna better do that in a little bit, man. Nigga gonna be on your back. Right now here, man. You got the Edomite woman, you know. You got the Edomite woman out here, you know, just running. All perked up and shit. You got Dr. Umar Johnson in the car, he looking. You know, you ain't gonna better do this shit in a minute. Enjoy this kingdom. Enjoy the last minutes of it, man. Because you ain't gonna, all that you see is gonna be in disarray, man. It's gonna get wild out here. All right? Give me that. What you got?
You spoke about rebellion, which means the war against your power.
All right.
And a lot of these people, when you go to Egypt, that's an act of war against the Lord. Because the Lord is your succor, he's your help. You're an Israelite, he like, what do you trust in me? Trust in my prophets, trust in my word.
Mm-hmm.
They trust in Egypt. So he said, stay there, right? He gonna cause a perverse thing to come in the land. So y'all people don't be surprised when the whirlwind come out of nowhere and hit your fucking ass. They got spirits for vengeance, his own people. They scorching people. People are killing people in elevators.
Hey, nigga,
Shit getting wild, brother.
that shit, yeah, the big thing happened over here, a day or two ago. A Jake went off at work, man. Over there at the shipyard.
Clicked
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking with a nigga at work, man.
Clicked up.
Nigga wigged out, man. And went to putting that iron on motherfuckers, man. All right? People trying to make a little bit of a living they do got. You got coons at their job. That one nigga, he look like a coon, man. That nigga had that all brown countenance, if you know what I mean. Nigga eyes brown, his clothes, he got them light, he just jumped off Life, the movie Life, man. I say, you look at that nigga fucking with that man. You know, you got Issachar. Jose, when you a Mexican, you wear that cap sideways, like T.I. on your fucking head. I said, that nigga a coon, man. Fucking with that man. Nigga tired of that shit, man. And the Lord putting the spirit of vengeance on people, man.
I got that.
You know?
I got it, real.
You women out here in New Orleans, you women getting it put on your ass or something, man.
Hell.
They getting hammered.
Twice a week.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, man.
If you find somebody to shuffle on a car day,
Yeah, I see that.
Just dead.
Yeah, man. It's up there and it's damn show stuck up there too, man. Go ahead, brother.
This
People tired of that shit, man. Motherfucker hungry, stressed out. All right? Niggas ain't getting no box, nigga broke, nigga dirty, nigga need a bath, nigga tired, man. Nigga hot, it's hot as a motherfucker out here, man. You know, and people they just ain't going for the shit no more, man. I'm talking nigga robbing out here at an all-time high. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Proverbs 17:11, read it in the NLT 2. It says, an evil man seeketh only rebellion. Therefore, a cruel messenger shall be sent against him.
Yeah, and that's the Lord do, man. Put the spirit of vengeance, a cruel messenger on people to wage what he wants to happen, man. And like they always say, them people that go on those mass shootings, the nigga said, oh, he was in the trance. Oh my God,
It wasn't him.
yeah, he wasn't himself. Yeah, because a cruel message, a demon is on that nigga, man, or an angel, getting him to do what he want to do, man. And like I say, when they be cutting you niggas in that trance, the angels got them getting the right trajectory to take the soul out your ass, man. Even when he bust that gun, man, the angels be guiding them bullets. You hide like this brother here at the job. A nigga shot the job up. He's on the only way this nigga got out. He was hollering on the ground. You can hear.
He pretended like he got shot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And like I say, man, that's what's coming into the world. Judgment.
Right.
It's here, man. That's why we don't get all mind fucked about it, man. We know that that's coming from the Lord, man. A lot of you niggas need judgment, man. Niggas all rebellious, all right, demonic and shit. You niggas need to get killed, man. Most I take you out. Go ahead.
Hey, if you want to know how the Lord feels, just look at everything going around, man. The Lord pissed off with this place. His anger and his wrath has waxed hot. And you just, again, you see when it says when the Lord's judgment is in the earth, then the inhabitants of the earth gonna learn righteousness, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, bro.
Yeah. And the Lord's finna flood this bitch with all out judgment. Every minute you're gonna see judgment being displayed, man. All right?
Hey, the Lord damn near emptied out Ukraine of men. So what do you think he's gonna do to Babylon?
Yeah. And the brother had Shalom, y'all was just trying about the thought. The brother had put it on the comment board. That is Jeremiah 30:7. It says, "Alas, for that day is great." All right, it's so that none is like it. That's right. Even the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, it says, but he shall be saved out of it, man. All right, and Jacob's trouble is upon us, man. All right, as soon as the global collapse happened, you might well say it's on, man. All right.
It's on none of
Yeah, it's collapsed. You might well
we
Jacob's
say
trouble.
it's on. So,
Yeah.
yes, brother. Some stages.
Oh yeah, that's the
No.
coast. That's the coast guard right there.
Yeah, that's the building. That's the headquarters right there, though. You know? But you ain't gonna better call for them. That's why we tell you, 911 gonna need 911 in that day, man. That's how bad it's gonna be out here. Niggas already, we don't have no police out here. Go on.
Since 1949 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
We have the lowest amount of police since 1949.
Yeah. Yeah. You go around certain these brothers' neighborhoods, you don't see police for months at a time, man. And they got down the street from this brother house, niggas be always busting their guns. And you don't hit no ambulance
For the
or nothing
last 2
come.
years, they've been shooting
Yeah.
every night.
You know? Yeah, go ahead.
It's Revelation 6:4, and I'm gonna read it in the Christian Standard Bible. It says, "Then another horse went out, a fiery red one, and the rider was allowed to take peace from the earth."
Right. Who's that, man? Who's that rider? That's
Esau,
Esau,
yeah.
man. Esau. He has been from the set time. Give me First Maccabees 1. Start at 7, man. Right? Since the beginning of time when he was set up in power, it's all he's been doing, taking peace from the earth, man. Okay? Waging war on groups of people, waging war against the land, against the animals, everything, man. You tell me this day, you think this devil gonna let off now? And he's at the height of his wickedness, at the height of him establishing his new world order, man. Hell no. He's gonna go harder some more, man. He's gonna go hard. Go ahead, let me bring it up real fast.
This is First Maccabees 1:7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his servants bare rule everyone in his place. Verse 9. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years.
And this is to show that the Bible is true. This actually happened, man. After Alexander the Great died, his different generals, his 4 top generals, began to do what? Become rulers over 4 different provinces of the known world back then, man. You know, go ahead.
And evils were multiplied in the earth.
What was multiplied?
And evils were multiplied in the earth.
What was multiplied?
And evils were multiplied in the earth.
Evils was multiplied in the earth at the start, at the height of this devil being in power, man.
And the wicked gained the rulership.
Yeah. Orgies at an all-time high. Bestiality. You name it was set in play on a high level once the devil began begun to be in power, man. And we seeing the decline of his power. So what happens when a nigga start to lose power? He had that last little joke. He try to, show his strength before he die off, man. That's what this devil is getting ready to do, man. He's finna show his strength one more time. All right, through the power of Yahweh Shah, because this brother went into it in Ezekiel, man. This devil's finna slay a lot of shit, man. This fentanyl is the beginning of it, man. Everything around you, as we know it, is foreclosed and it's being shut. The doors are being shut, boarded up. Everything is going out of business, man. Like him, going out of business, man. You know the post gone, man. All right, foreclosed on, man. Boarded up. Through. Go ahead.
The latter end of that,
Everybody, we're gonna probably end it on that, man.
it said, so that people would slaughter one another, and a large sword was given to him.
And the Lord swore. What's that sword that was given into him? That sword goes back to in the book of Genesis, man. The blessing that Esau got. You best believe he's been using that sword, man. All right? Give me wrong. Let's get it on Romans the 13th chapter. This devil been using that sword. He's been using it since the beginning. Hey man, when you get a blessing like that, this devil, he has got the feathers of the earth. He's everywhere. You go to the 4 islands of whatever island you came and uttered the name of that bitch. Who's there? Esau.
Yeah.
All right. All the different plush, luxurious places to live at, he's there, man. So this devil, he lived out his blessing. The sword. When you go look at, hey man, just go put in your YouTube 2003 SHOT Show and watch all of the new technology of which all this shit is really, the weaponry that you see is behind like 30, 40 years. But go look and see all of the weaponry this devil come up with. You know what I'm saying? Bullets that do all type of shit. Guns, knives that jack you up all type of ways, man. This devil, he is the what do you call him? He is a artificer, man. He's the maker of weapons. That was he was called. He was an artificer. He was a duke. All right. He's the son of perdition, man.
The smith that blows the coals.
Yeah. This devil got many names. This so-called white man has many names that he go by in the scriptures, man.
And they just came out with that movie Oppenheimer.
Yeah, we're gonna go see that too, man. We're gonna go see the Oppenheimer, man. Nah, I don't know. It don't matter. It don't matter. Brothers gonna go check this shit out, man. You can look at that devil. You can look at that devil. That devil, he on some Mr. Burns type of shit back then.
That's your boy.
You know?
Keep it alive. That's your boy.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah, that's my man.
He looked up. Yeah, man. Robert Abraham was a motherfucker, man.
The destroyer of worlds.
Yeah.
Another time.
God, that.
Hey, we coming down to either you gonna be written in the tree of life or the tree of death. And the tree of death is that mushroom cloud that looks like a tree too, man.
Yeah.
You gonna be a part of either one of them, man. The tree of life or the tree of death, man. And we hope to be on the other side. I don't want nothing to do with that fervent heat, man. You got anything else? That was it?
That was it.
Oh, get the Romans before we get out of here.
So Romans 13:4, it says, for he, talking about Esau, is the minister of Yahweh to thee for good.
He's a what?
A minister of Yahweh.
He's a minister of Yahweh. What the word minister mean, Hakim? He's a servant. Because how can a nigga be a boss and he's acting like a boss, but he's really a servant? He's doing what the Most High wants him to do. All right? That's why the scripture says the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, man. This nigga ain't running a goddamn thing, man. He's preferably controlled by the Most High, man. I want you to do this now, right now. I want you to do the mark of the beast right now. I want you to start killing niggas right now. And he does it. And he does it to the, I would gotta give it, he's a top devil. He does it at the most high performance level there is of wickedness, man.
That's dope.
He's the best top devil. This nigga, what the boy Snoop Dogg say? Even in the midst of war, he don't miss. He don't miss. That's E, man. Go ahead, brother. That nigga E don't miss, man.
says, for he is a minister of Yahweh to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil,
If thou do that which is evil,
be afraid.
you better be afraid, man. And all right, and like I said, Romans the 13th chapter, the churches use this as a thing of control, man. Telling you how you gotta listen to the government, whatever the government. Hey, man, you running to Caesar what is Caesar. You pay your taxes, you do your shit. When these devils talking about putting the C-hip in you, you fuck no, man. We ain't going for that, man. You know, you do your thing in the society. You stop at the red lights. You know, you stop at the stop signs and shit. You obey the police. Hey, how you doing, officer? Yes, sir. No, sir. Pay your ticket, shit. But when this devil get to talking about that other shit, oh no. And I say the other shit, I'm talking about the chip, man. I'm talking about the C-19s, that type of shit. We ain't going for that, man. Go ahead.
It says, for he beareth not the sword in vain.
He does what?
He beareth not the sword in vain.
He does not. He does what?
He beareth not the sword in vain.
This nigga E don't bear the sword in vain, man. And we didn't seen it. You didn't seen it the last 10 years of niggas falling by the sword, by Esau. Mike Brown, Tamir Rice. And the list goes on and on and on, man. Trayvon Martin. And all these other different shootings that you see with these Edomites, man. Them niggas don't bear the sword. Them niggas are programmed to shoot, cut, kill. So what the scripture say, man? It tell you in the book of Sirach, man, about your enemy. You know, never trust our enemy, man. Trust his sword is his weakness. Yeah, come on. No, fuck you got that's a little bit more. We're gonna end it with that.
It says, for he is the minister of Yahweh, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil.
He's a revenger. To do what? He's a revenger to do what?
A revenger to execute wrath.
To execute wrath upon who?
Upon him that doeth evil.
So all niggas that be doing evil, wickedness, you know, you niggas getting them RICO cases and selling all that goddamn dope at the trap house, the bando, back down here in Georgia. Hey, man, that nigga gonna come down on your ass, man. He's gonna kill you niggas, man. All right? And he's gonna make an attempt. He's gonna make an attempt to even kill us, but we're not doing evil. We're doing righteousness. That's why the Lord gonna intervene. All right? But to 2/3 out there, this devil just gonna run over you niggas, man. Go ahead, it's in 10. Start at 10 and come down.
This the book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 10 reads, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
And that's something we gotta keep banging to you jakes, man. Never trust our enemy, man. You don't trust these goddamn devils, man. And then they come with, we got a new marketing scheme and, you know, get people to buy into the fact. No, I ain't getting down with that shit, man. You know, I'd rather be out here, all right, under the bridge somewhere, away from the system than to be a part of it, man. Go ahead.
It reads, verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching. This is the
attributes of this devil, man. This is how he is. Go ahead.
Yet take good heed and beware of him.
Beware this nigga, man. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
Yeah, keep going.
Set him not by thee.
Yeah, set him not by thee, man. Which a lot of you niggas, you got problems. You love to be. A lot of you niggas love being all up on that white boy. Join hand in hand. The white, even Keisha, man. Keisha be. Oh, you see Keisha like this? Yes. All 20 teeth in her mouth, man. Just smiling. Wow. Yes. Okay. Okay, sir. You know. You don't supposed to be by these devils, man. Go ahead.
Least when he had overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place.
And he did it to us. He did it to us as a nation.
Yep.
You know, wanting to be up under this devil, he took us down and did what? He set up and said he was us, man. I am the Jews. Hey, man, this is signed the Balfour Declaration. And we said it's our shit. This is what this devil do, though, man. Here they come. Go ahead.
Neither let him sit at thy right hand,
Right.
Least he seek to take thy seat,
At least he seek to take thy seat. Go ahead.
and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent?
Who gonna pity anybody that's bitten by a serpent? And you still fucking with the snake. You still dealing with the snake. You still getting close to him, playing with him, and when he actually get the chance to bite you, man, who's gonna pity you? Nobody. Go ahead.
Or any such as come nigh wild beasts. Keep on.
Yeah, that's it. We ended on that, man. You know. So don't trust these goddamn devils, man. They, you know, the spirit had to go where it went at, man. But like I said, at the end of the day, this devil finna come down with hard, ruthless judgment, man. The Most High finna come down through him with judgment. So you know, at the end of the day, you want to be out the way. You want to keep your mind occupied in prophecies, man. Right? Because where the prophecy lies at, it also lies our salvation. The more this thing is revved up to the end, we know that we almost out of here, man. And you best believe we almost out of here.
Right.
All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and infinite honor to Yahweh, double honors once again to the elder apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Kwame Yashala, man.
Kwame Yasharala.
Shalom.
Shalom.